You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and I'm back for another episode of Road to Glory, and today we're going to be continuing on with our Dutch nationality squad. And as you can see, here's how the team is looking after the first episode. Obviously our two signings that we've made so far, El Hero Elia at left mid, and the informed Donk that was donated to us some time ago, and I will be giving him back before you say anything. So as you can see, we had to go and get some contracts, and because I wasn't looking to keep these players for all that long, I just wanted some short-term contracts. So doing the bronze pack method provided me with a whole load of contracts. You just buy all the stuff, buy packs, and just sell all the contents. You make money from it, so it's all good. And you can see we go into our first game, and we come up against a very, very serious looking, what is a Serie A backline, all gold, and then a Serie A silver midfield with what are Germans up front, linking with Lazio, the Lazio closer in form in the centre forward position. Anyway, we took the lead. You can see here Ruud van Nistelrooy getting through on goal and doing what he does best, finessing that home happily and dancing in celebration. So nice goal from him there. And we continue to pile on the pressure in the second half, in the 90th minute. Obviously a very tight game. This guy was very difficult to break down. You can see here Elia going through on goal and finessing that home, and unfortunately, don't know why, but the guy rage quit. I mean, if he'd waited about 30 seconds, he would have maintained his DNF modifier, but apparently he didn't want that, so fair play to him. He left, we get the coins, we don't care, he's gone. Right, back into the arena, and you can see we've managed to sell a couple of things from our bronze packs already. This player and 2 fitness cards, which is pretty good. The other stuff's still up for auction, so hopefully that will sell quite soon. And we go off and we make our next signing. You can see here we go and sign Klaus Huntelaar. Now a lot of you are going to be shouting for the blue team of the year or team of the season version of him, but if you look at my coins, that's all of my net worth, so there is absolutely no chance we'll be getting him unless someone kindly wants to donate him, in which case I will give him back and whatever. But you know, for the time being, we're just going to live with the normal version of him. And you can see here we put him into the squad in place of Plume. So we're now looking a bit more solid, and we go into our next game and we come up against this what is all bronze with Lukaku playing up front. Now I thought I'd absolutely smash this guy, but he did put up a considerable fight, to be honest. So fair play to the guy. You can see here we actually take the lead very early on. Elia with a really nice run here, and finishing it very, very well. One of the better goals I've scored with this team so far. Obviously, it's only been one episode, but probably up there in the top 3, maybe the top 1. I'm not really sure. It's up to you. What do you think, guys? If you think that's best. Anyway, he came back. You can see there, Lukaku, me underestimating him. And although I tried to fake him out, he actually ended up lobbing the keeper with a finesse shot. So fortunately, he drew level, but we did go back into the lead through Huntelaar getting his debut goal for the club. You saw him open his body very well for that finesse shot, and that's partly why I wanted him in the team, because he got a very, very good finish. You can see there Van Nistelrooy getting a goal from the corner to make it 3-1 to us, and this guy decided that he'd had enough at that point and decided to end the game, which was unfortunate because I thought that we could have had quite a good game, because it wasn't like he was miles behind and I wasn't actually dominating, so you just don't really understand. Anyway, we go off and make our next signing, and we're going to be buying Lens from PSV Eindhoven. Very, very fast player, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and obviously we're going to need to go and buy a right mid card for him, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So we go and grab him into our team, put him into the pitch, and I had already bought a right wing to right mid card. I think I paid like 1,200 coins for it, so it wasn't too bad. And you can see he's now getting 9 chemistry as well in the squad, so the team's starting to look a little bit more solid. And yeah, I made a mistake here. That was totally my fault. My hard drive completely filled up, so I didn't actually manage to record the guy's team. Luckily I did notice before the game actually started, and I managed to get it all in. But he was playing a 4-5-1 silver at the 4-5-1, all silver at the back, and then he had dead links going to his 2 cams and striker, and he had Benzema, Alonso and Seydou Keita as those players. So quite a weird squad, but you can see here we pretty much went to town on him. 2-0 for Van Nistelrooy, and yeah, the team pretty much coasting, but it's never that easy, is it? We keep on putting on the pressure though, and can see here we get very, very lucky. He makes a massive error here. I don't know why he's bringing his keeper out, but I capitalised on it, and Huntelaar gets himself another goal for the team in the 50th minute, which was nice to see. And at this point he pretty much collapsed. Although he did make a comeback, he didn't really play very well defensively, and the fact that he scored any goals was kind of surprising. So here you can see him getting a goal. Bit lucky, keeper managing to save the header, but Keita there to put in the ricochet. So he comes back to 3-1, but literally seconds later, Huntelaar pushes his way through. That's one of the best things about Huntelaar, is that he's very, very, very strong, and he happily finesses that one into the bottom right-hand corner of the goal to make it 2 goals to him, 2 goals to Nistelrooy, and so far, so good. And you can see here, again, through on goal, simple finesse shot, resisted the urge to tramp it, and happily getting another goal for Huntelaar there. He makes another goal actually here, surprisingly. You can see here, throwing it long, didn't really deal with it all that well. You can see him there tackling me, and he was basically through on goal because of that. And I was lucky that it wasn't a penalty, to be honest, after that tackle. But the ball ricochets through and goes to Xabi Alonso, and he's never going to miss from there. He absolutely smashes that home. We then get a nice bit of work from Elia there to put Huntelaar through. Huntelaar not quite scoring, but Van Nistelrooy beating the keeper to the open ball and heads it back across the goal for Huntelaar to finish it. So that's 4 goals for Huntelaar in this game and 2 Van Nistelrooy. So at the moment we're looking pretty tidy. And although I avoided that tramp early, I couldn't help myself that time. And Van Nistelrooy gets his hat-trick. And Van Nistelrooy even goes through again to equal Huntelaar on the number of goals he scores by scoring another good goal for him. So that's 4 goals each for both of them, and that's how the game finished, 8-2. Bit of a goal fest. You can see all of the goals there being scored just by 2 players. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the episode, guys. I hope you've been enjoying this team as much as I have. I know I've been really enjoying it. So if you could leave a like if you're enjoying it. There's a lot of very good signings to come, and I guess I'll leave it there. So I'll see you all next time, and yeah, see you.